is Monica, and I am the inventor and creator of the Butterfly Swaddle. I want to jump on today because I've had a lot of questions specifically about one of the competing swaddles out there. What is the difference between your swaddle and that swaddle? And so out of respect, I'm not going to actually say the other swaddle's name, but some of you may recognize it just by looking at it. I'd like to start with the Butterfly Swaddle and kind of point out all of the call-outs and the key features of what makes this special. So the Butterfly Swaddle came to be because as a registered nurse, I've been working with many swaddles over the years, and when I transitioned from my maternity care and newborn care in the hospital, I started to do home health private duty. And what that allowed me to do was work with a lot of different swaddles. So what I'd like to say is that, to me, the Butterfly Swaddle captures my favorite design features of all of the swaddles out there that I loved, and I removed the things that I didn't love so much. So the Butterfly Swaddle is, first and foremost, it's made from absolute quality material, both not just by the fabric, but also by the manufacturing. I have to say that it's very possible that the factory doesn't like me anymore because I made sure that every single aspect of this swaddle is safe, secure, and soft and fine and luxurious for your baby. So the Butterfly Swaddle is on Baby Bob right now, and I'm going to immediately call out one of the favorite things, of course, of this swaddle, which is this fantastic and still mind-blowing till this day silent and soft Velcro. It's not technically Velcro, it's called a loop fastening system. It's a quiet closure, and so when you open it, so you can't hear anything, it comes right off. However, if you need to, I want to show you, you're going to secure it onto your baby. Very easily adjusts, as you can see. But once you have it on, it has a special system where if you have it on in one direction, it will stay put with this movement. So when your baby is trying to get out or move their arms around, this baby, by the way, is a weighted baby. So the baby is not going to be able to get out, and it completely comes off with no effort at all when you do want to remove it. Again, silent and soft. So we will not worry about scratching your baby's skin and no noise. So another key feature for this swaddle, besides the amazing bamboo and organic cotton fabric that it boasts, is the fact that this outer wrap is fully removable. So when we are done using the full swaddle method, you simply remove it, and you then can appreciate the fact that the Butterfly Swaddle has patented mesh wings, and so this is my own unique design. And what that allows you to do is remove the outer wrap, and then your baby will end up having the ability to get their hands to their face because it's super stretchy, but once they have that control. So we know in those first 4 months, babies are born with a startle, more of a reflex, and that causes them to want to sleep either by being held in a tight, safe space like in the womb, or they end up waking very often from that startle reflex. So once you are ready to get your baby used to not being swaddled and they do have more control over their arms, just remove the outer wrap and start practice napping and nighttime sleep with the mesh wings of the Butterfly Swaddle sleep sack. If your baby still has a lot of startle, but they're getting ready to roll over and you need to get them out of the swaddling, it's not a problem. Give them a little bit more reinforcement by putting the outer wrap back onto the swaddle. And what you'll do is you'll place it slightly lower on the back. So instead of just 2 inches below the tops of the baby's shoulders, which all swaddles should be, to prevent it from riding up into your baby's face, you will take this wrap and you will allow your baby to have their arms out, but secure it right underneath those stretchy mesh wings. And this will give a little bit more restriction for your baby while they learn how to control their arms. So we know that every baby is different, and some babies are ready to have no wrap at all, and other babies need a little bit more help. So this gives the baby movement, but because of the mesh wings and the fact that you have it secured right below the mesh wings, it will not allow full movement. And so it allows the baby to sleep and feel a little bit more held and secure by the compression effect of the wrap underneath their body. The other thing that I need to tell you about is how finally it is finished. So if you want to, not only does it have a safe cover for the zipper, you want to have the baby fully naked, meaning diaper only, then you can go ahead and put this directly on the baby's skin. You don't need to have a pajama underneath. This allows you to have close contact, skin-to-skin contact during feeding sessions, and you don't have to take off the whole thing. We know that babies, generally speaking, don't like to be fully undressed, so this gives you that option to do that. And then there is an extra wide flap here, which allows you to protect your baby's skin so you don't pinch when you are zipping up your baby. So a two-way zipper, easy diaper changes, and those are the key features. One of the things that during the hot weather a lot of people were able to really take advantage of was not actually putting the pajama sack on for quick naps or even at nighttime, because of the outer wrap being fully removable, you can put this directly onto your baby and wrap the arms in on any outfit or even a onesie. Let's say you want to take a stroll, a walk in the stroller, and the baby doesn't sleep well unless they're wrapped, but you don't want to go through the whole motions. Keep your baby in whatever outfit they have on and secure their arms with only the outer wrap, and that's completely okay to do. And so that's just like a really simple cheat for this swaddle transitioning system. And then one last thing, of course, is that it comes in a super cute box, and this is a great gift. And you put a little bow on it, it's good to go, and it even comes with its own wash bag. So that's all included in this box, along with instructions on how to use it and video, access to links that will take you directly to videos to show you how to use the swaddle and all of its various uses. So super versatile. Allows a lot of use for this one swaddle, and comes in 10 colors in 2 sizes, so it will carry your infant from as little as 5 pounds actually all the way through 17 pounds. So it will definitely get you through all of the different colors and sizes and get your baby through till they are rolling over. And now I'm going to talk a little bit about the other swaddle and what the differences are. So one of the big ones is that. We know that Velcro is very scratchy. It can hurt the baby's skin, in addition to the crazy loud noise it makes in the middle of the night. And why are we swaddling? We're swaddling to comfort and secure the baby and get the baby sleeping. So that's the last thing you want to do around a sleeping baby. And then the zipper, while it does have the two-way zipper system, it is the type of system where you have to actually line it up when you're putting it on and close it up, line it up, and hope the baby's not flailing around while you're trying to line it up over there. You pull it in, and there's no cover to protect your baby over there. It goes all the way down, and again, it can ride up because there's no place for you to hide and lock the mechanism in. And then it is not removable when you don't want to use the outer wrap. If it's a hot night and you don't want to use the outer wrap, again, you don't have any options. Besides that, this fabric in particular is a definite no-go. You don't ever want a polyester blend on your baby's skin directly because it is very irritating and it does not allow your baby to breathe, the skin to breathe. So those are the major differences. It doesn't have the mesh wings, and it doesn't have the tip of fabric. It's not organic, and it has the Velcro. So those are the things that I need to point out and what the major differences are between the two swaddles. Next stage, just quickly, I'm going to touch on it, is once your baby is able to roll over or almost rolling over, do not use any type of swaddle, and go ahead and jump into the next stage, which is the wearable blanket. It is like a sleep sack, but there's no restrictions on the arms, and it's sleeveless. And so this is what's recommended. This one in particular is made by the Butterfly Swaddle and lasts for 2 months, 10 pound minimum, all the way through to 12 months. So consider one of these as well. Anyways, I hope that helps differentiate the two different swaddles.